Rightmove says the price sellers are demanding for their homes has posted its largest ever monthly fall. We're hearing about this, and Adam's going to tell us about it.
Yeah, house prices are always fearsomely difficult to track. Lots of ways of doing it. One way is through Rightmove, the very popular website, which tracks asking prices, not necessarily selling prices, but the price that people are asking for the house. And it's down 3% in December. The average asking price standing now at £258,000. The biggest fall in London, where asking prices down £30,000 in a month. At the same time, the government is today launching a scheme that offers 100,000 first-time buyers under the age of 40 a 20% discount on a new home if it's built on brownfield land. How do they do this? Because they give the developers a break as well in terms of not having to pay money towards affordable housing contributions and tariffs. And the idea is if you buy one of these houses, you have to hold on for it through a certain amount of time before you can sell it again. Andrew Teacher, property consultant. Morning, Andrew.
Morning, Adam.
Let's start with this Rightmove survey then. So prices falling or asking prices falling, that doesn't necessarily mean the selling prices are going down, does it, Andrew?
No, quite. I mean, if you reading the front page of the Telegraph's business section this morning, you'd probably think the world was about to cave in. Big glaring headline says £30,000 fall in asking prices, and in the Telegraph's report, it puts it down to the Chancellor's stamp duty change. But obviously, when you read the actual article, it says that the Rightmove survey tracks prices in the 4 weeks to December the 2nd. And of course, the autumn statement took place when? The 3rd of December. So it can't really be down to that. And I think what this highlights, and this is something I think you and I have discussed on Twitter before, is just the general misuse of data you often see around. And you're very right to say that the key phrase in that title is asking prices. And it doesn't obviously mean that the selling price will reflect anywhere near that. And of course, there are seasonal changes which take place this time of year. And of course, you're looking back a month at the last lot of land registry data, and that's the government body which tracks the actual sale price, that reported a year-on-year change of 7.7% up. So, we can pick a percentage from any metric and it will say something different. The point is, house prices are continuing to go up, and particularly in the southeast where property is in short supply.
Any sign that trend is slowing down now, though, Andrew? Because clearly they've been going it for a long time now, a lot faster than inflation and a lot faster than wages.
Well, the rate at which it's increasing is slowing. The fact that it's continuing to increase isn't slowing. So, again, to half answer your question, prices are continuing to go up, but not quite as quickly as they have done. But obviously that's not really much help to a first-time buyer that's looking to get onto the market, or somebody that's trapped in a home and wants to get somewhere else slightly bigger. Ultimately, the difference between 7% and 3% isn't very great if you're looking to shift yourself, which I think ties in nicely to David Cameron's proposals today, proposing to offer new buyers a discount of 20%. And again, the government loves using these phrases around planning and brownfield land, because the problem with brownfield land is often the land isn't brown and it's not fields. It often tends to be polluted industrial sites, and those can cost heaps of cash to clean up. And one of the reasons why much of that land might not be used by developers will be because it's so expensive to clean up and so expensive to sort out, and then you've got to put in roads, you've got to put in schools and medical facilities and all the sorts of things that you need to have nearby in order to make houses attractive. And I think the crucial bit of detail left out of that announcement today is where these sites are going to be and precisely what sort of tax breaks and subsidies the government will offer in order to make these things happen.
And indeed, how do you establish the price in the first place? Andrew, many thanks. Andrew Teach. Just one very quick extra story to do. You will be familiar with the Uber, the big